Hello, today's devotional is for Sunday, January the 18th. Today we will be reading from the book of Exodus, which I already opened to, so I'll try to give you a little bit more time to join. Exodus chapter 35, and we are going to begin in verse 4. So Exodus 35, starting in verse 4. Moses said to all the congregation of the Israelites, "This is the thing that the Lord has commanded. Take from among you an offering to the Lord. Let whoever is of a generous heart bring the Lord's offering: gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and crimson yarns, and fine linen, goats' hair, tanned ram skins, and fine leather, acacia wood, oil for the light, spices for the anointing oil and for the fragrant incense, and onyx stones and gems to be set in the ephod and the breastpiece. And who are skillful among you shall come and make all that the Lord has commanded: the tabernacle, its tents and its coverings, its clasps and its frames, its bars, its pillars, and its bases, the ark with its poles, the mercy seat, and the curtain for the screen, the table with its poles and all its utensils, and the bread of the presence, the lampstand also for the light, with its utensils and its lamps and its oils for the light, and the altar of incense with its poles and anointing oil and fragrant incense, the screen for the entrance of the tabernacle, the altar of burnt offering with its grating of bronze, its poles and all its utensils, the basin with its stand, the hangings of the court, its pillars and its bases, and the screens for the gate of the court, the pegs of the tabernacle and the pegs of the court and their cords, the finely worked vestments for ministering in the holy place, the holy vestments for the priest Aaron, and the vestments of his sons for their service as priests." So, when I think about this lesson, I think about all of the different components, even though we don't create an Ark of the Covenant and give offerings in the way that as discussed in Exodus. This it was a creation, and the Ark of the Covenant was, a holy space and a place to offer those things up, and required it goes into detail to explain all the different pieces that are there within that Ark of the Covenant and what people are doing. And so what I take of this is, the importance of the community and all the different pieces of who are in the community of God to come together to build something that is meaningful to the point that God's presence is residing there. And what I take for us and wanted to share in this lesson today is to have a quick prayer to ask God to remind us and expand on the gifts that we have, that we might be able to better serve and follow Him and share that with others.